Today, very heartbroken news: Trent Johnston hospitalized. 7 Little Johnstons fans call out hypocrite Amber Johnston, but why? And 7 Little Johnstons fans pray for Trent amid devastating brain diagnosis. I will explain everything, do not miss this video. Hello viewers, I'm Tina, welcome to our new video. Before going to the main topic, I have a request for those of you who don't subscribe, comment, like after watching my video. Today please subscribe and stay with us, because it is very difficult for us to make a video. Let's go back to the news. 7 Little Johnstons fans call out hypocrite Amber Johnston, but why? It appears that supporters of 7 Little Johnstons will always find an excuse to criticize Amber Johnston. In light of recent scenes, fans had even more reasons to criticize her. Then, what recent comments did fans make about Amber's hypocrisy? Fans have always noted Amber Johnston's constant need to insert herself into the action, whether it's while the 7 Little Johnstons are filming for TLC or doing something off camera. Regardless of the situation, including one involving Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden, Amber always manages to make it about herself. According to 7 Little Johnstons followers, most of the audience is tired of seeing this play out after so many years. In recent moments from season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons, viewers witnessed Liz grappling with the fact that she would need to return to work after taking maternity leave with Leighton. According to the audience's perception, Amber Johnston essentially pushed Liz out the door rather than showing empathy and support for her feelings. Another comment made by Amber Johnston regarding being a stay-at-home mother was brought to light by 7 Little Johnstons fans. You know, Jonah and Elizabeth did not go to daycare when they were born, is the specific comment from Amber that is at issue. Although I stayed at home, I occasionally had to leave one of them. And it's quite difficult because no one else can do it like you as a mother. You are the best at it, too. In the current scenes of 7 Little Johnstons, Amber seems to be pressuring Liz to return to her employment, which contrasts sharply with the sentence above. Trent offered to watch Leighton while Liz and Bryce are at work, but he is also experiencing dizziness and other symptoms associated with his brain shrinking. In any case, Amber was quickly dragged across the coals by 7 Little Johnstons supporters, who truly gave her a hard time. Amber seemed so happy to send Liz to work. No compassion. No, you can remain at home with the kid longer because you live with us. Nothing but her typical smug favorite, one reader wrote. Another user added, Amber made it all about herself, which was one thing about that scene that bothered me. Given that she was leaving her child so soon, Liz was clearly going through some extremely difficult feelings. Her concern was not that the kid wouldn't be alright, but rather that she couldn't be present. Amber insisted, however, that I have it. She shall be all right. I own it. Amber should have hugged her child and acknowledged the struggle she was facing at that precise moment. Liz's pain was still evident, and it was most likely a replay of how it actually happened. When she was actually leaving her child for the first time, I can only imagine how that felt. What are your thoughts on Amber's actions in the most recent scenes? Do you think it was hypocritical like some fans do? Please share in the comments section below. 7 Little Johnstons fans pray for Trent amid devastating brain diagnosis. In season 15, Trent Johnston, a cast member of 7 Little Johnstons, has a lot on his plate, especially in light of the discouraging news he received about his brain. In addition to other encouraging messages, many program viewers have sent prayers for Trent. What feedback did viewers recently provide? Since Trent Johnston has been a source of strength for his family, 7 Little Johnstons fans hold Trent in high regard. Even though they don't always agree with his viewpoints or many of the parenting styles Trent and Amber have chosen. The majority of 7 Little Johnstons fans would gladly get rid of Amber in TLC episodes, but Trent has supported his kids through their most trying times. Despite the fact that his tough love style may not be popular with his kids or fans, Trent has always been there for his loved ones when they need someone to lean on. Fans of the TLC series 7 Little Johnstons witnessed Trent Johnston receiving some disturbing news in season 15. Following his evaluation and experience of vertigo, Trent informs his family that, at 47, his brain is performing at the level of somebody in their 80s or 81s. This is because his brain has reduced drastically, Trent continues. Of course, this is a matter of anxiety for the whole family. Particularly since nobody can be certain of the final result. It is especially difficult for someone like Jonah Johnston to understand, given Trent's role as the focal point of his entire family. Even though fans of 7 Little Johnstons have their disagreements with Trent Johnston, it's safe to say that they like Trent much more than they like Amber Johnston. Recently, viewers expressed their sympathy and prayers for Trent as he copes with the fallout from what the doctor told him. I feel bad for Trent because he is going through what he is going through now and will go through in the future, one commenter remarked. He is as intelligent as a man who is 80 years old. He exhibits symptoms of early-onset dementia and early-stage multiple sclerosis. To put everything on hold, I'm hoping they can do something for him. I'm going to pray for him. I think Trent is the better parent, but people get annoyed with him, another commenter stated. You can always tell he enjoys doing things for his children. Because Liz and Jonah wish they had Anna's free will, I believe they occasionally feel a bit envious of her. Trent claims Anna is more like him, a little rebellious and party animal, which makes him more attracted to her. Amber must realize that she can no longer manage her children because they are now adults. Later on, they would be resentful of her because of her control problems. Although they each have own characteristics and live in various eras, she wants the females to be like her and the boys to be like Trent. What are your thoughts on Trent and his current circumstances? Please share in the comments section below. Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.